Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. In today's lecture, we are going to start question number 5 to 10. Okay, let's see question number 5. If a is equals to minus 1, 1, we have to find the Cartesian product of this 3 times. Okay, first of all, we will find Cartesian product of a and a. Okay, so we know that in the previous lecture we have discussed about the definitions based on exercise 2.1. Okay, in this we have discussed about Cartesian product also. Okay, what was the Cartesian product? If we have two sets a and b, okay, then the Cartesian product is denoted as a cross b, and in this we have all the ordered pair of this type such that first element belongs to the first set and second element belongs to the second set. Okay, so we will find the Cartesian product of a and a. Okay, so what will be the Cartesian product? Minus 1 minus 1. Okay, next will be minus 1 1. Next element will be 1 minus 1 and next will be 1 1. Okay, these are the elements in the Cartesian product of a and a. Okay, now what about 3 times? First of all, we will write a as this and we will write product of a cross a. Okay, we have to find the Cartesian product of this with this minus 1 minus 1. Okay, minus 1 1, 1 minus 1, 1 1. Okay, to find the Cartesian product, we know that first of all we will write the first element of first set and first element of second set. Okay, so this will be minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 and this will be minus 1 minus 1 1 and minus 1 1 minus 1 and minus 1 1 1. Okay, how you will find it? First of all you will write the first component and the second component will be these all elements. Okay, so minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, after that minus 1 1, 1 minus 1 and 1 1 will be there. Okay, now same we will do with the second component of this set. So this will be 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 1. Okay, 1 1 minus 1 and 1 1 1. Okay, so this is the Cartesian product of a 3 times. Okay, so how many elements are there? You know that in a we have 2 elements. So in a cross a we have 2 into 2, 4 elements. These are 4 elements. Okay, so in how many elements in the Cartesian product of this? These have 2 elements, 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so there are 8 elements. So let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the Cartesian product of this. Okay, now what about question number 6? If a cross b is equals to this, we have to find a and b. Okay, in the previous lecture we have already discussed how you can easily find the Cartesian product. Okay, so you can observe that here a cross b is equals to ax ay bx by. Okay, so first component belongs to the first set. So first component will be the elements of A and second component belongs to the second set. So second components are X and Y. These belongs to the set B. So A have 2 elements which are A and B and B have 2 elements which are X and Y. Let's discuss about question number 7. Let A is equals to 1, 2, B is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, C is equals to 5, 6, D is equals to 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 4 sets are given. We have to verify that Cartesian product of A and B intersection C is equals to the intersection of Cartesian product of AB and AC. Okay. First of all, we will do left hand side. Okay. First of all, we will find the intersection of B and C. We know that in the intersection we have all the common elements. Okay. But in B we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and in C we have 5 and 6. Okay. So there is no element common. So we will write 5. Now left hand side is Cartesian product of A and B intersection C. A is 1, 2 and intersection of B and C is 5. Okay. So answer will be 5. Okay. Now what about right hand side? A cross B. Okay. So in A we have 2 elements, in B we have 4 elements. So in the Cartesian product we have 8 elements. Okay. So first of all we will write first component with all the components of second set. Okay. This will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. And this will be 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay. Now what about Cartesian product of A and C? In A we have 2 elements, in C we have 2 elements. So in the Cartesian product of A and C we have 4 elements which are 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5 and 2, 6. These 4 ordered pair will be the Cartesian product of A and C. So for the right hand side we have to find the intersection of these two. Okay. So in intersection we have all the common elements. Okay. So let's check 1, 5. 1, 5 is in A cross C but not in this set. Those elements which are common, 1, 6 is in first set but not in second set. 2, 5 is also in second set, not in first set. 2, 6 is also in second set but not in the first set. So you can check that there is no element common in the Cartesian product of A and B and A and C. So this set will be equals to 5. Okay. So this set is equals to 5. So this is equals to intersection of Cartesian product of A and B and A and C is equals to Cartesian product of A and B intersection C. So first part is verified. Okay. Second part, we have to prove that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Okay. First of all, we will find the Cartesian product of A and C. So this will be 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5 and 2, 6. Okay. There will be 4 elements. So what about B cross D? In B we have 4 elements, in D we have 4 elements. So in the Cartesian product we have 4 into 4, 16 elements. These will be 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. We are writing all the components of first set into the components of second. Okay. So this will be 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will write these 4. After that we will write 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7 and 3, 8. Last will be 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8. These are the 14 elements which are in Cartesian product of B and D. Okay. Next, what we have to check? We have to check that is A cross C is a subset of B cross D. We all know that what is a subset? If all the elements of some particular set are in the bigger set, then the smaller set is called the subset. Okay. So we will check, is 1, 5 is in the bigger set? Yes. 1, 6? Yes. 2, 5? Yes. 2, 6? Yes. So all the elements of A cross C are also the elements of B cross D. So A cross C is subset of B cross D. So Second part is also verified. Let's discuss about question number 8, which is if A is equals to 1, 2 and B is equals to 3, 4, we have to write Cartesian product of A and B. So, what will be the Cartesian product? 1, 2 into 3, 4. We will write all the order pairs 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Next question is how many subsets will be in A cross B? In the Cartesian product of A cross B, how many subsets are there? We know that if A is any set and A have n number of elements, then number of subsets will be 2 raised to power n. Okay. So, number of elements in A cross B is equals to 4. Therefore, number of subsets of A cross B is equals to 2 raised to power 4, which will be 16. Okay. Next, we have to list them. We have to write all the subsets of Cartesian product. Okay. So, subsets will be, there will be 16 subsets. First will be 5. Okay. Next will be taken one at a time, like one element at a time. So, 1, 3. Okay. Next will be 1, 4. Next will be 1, 2, 3 and next will be 2, 4. Okay. So, if we take 2 at a time, it will be 1, 3. It will be 1, 3, 1, 4. Okay. Next will be 1, 3, 2, 3. Next will be 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. So, next will be, we are taking 2 at a time, like 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. Now, we are taking 1, 4, 2, 3. We are starting from this. These two, after that these two. Okay. 1, 4, 2, 3 and 1, 4, 2, 4. Okay. Next will be 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay. Now we will take, here we are taking 1 at a time. Here we are taking 2 at a time. Now we will take 3 at a time. So these will be 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay. These 3 at a time. Now we will take these two and last one. So this will be 1, 3, 1, 4 and 2, 4. Okay. Next condition will be last 3. Okay. 1, 4, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Next condition can be first and last 2. So 1, 3, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay. So is there any other condition pending? We are taking these 3, after that these 3, after that last 3 and first, third and fourth. Okay. So last will be 4 at a time. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay. So let's check. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. These are the 16 subsets of A cross B. Now question number 9. Let A and B are two sets such that number of elements in A are 3 and number of elements in B are 2. If x1, y2, z1 are in A cross B, we have to find A and B. Okay. So in A cross B we have 6 elements. As in A we have 3 and in B we have 2 elements. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. Okay. From these 6 elements, we have 3 elements are given like x1, y2 and Z1. Okay, three elements are given. So we have to find A and P. Okay, in A we have three elements. So clearly we can observe that in A we have the first component of these ordered pairs. So in A we have three elements X, Y, Z. In B we have all the second components of the ordered pair. So these are 1, 2, because here 1 is repeating. Okay, so in A we have three elements X, Y, Z. In B we have two elements 1, 2. Okay, so ordered pair will be X1, X2, Y1, Y2, Z1 and Z2, out of which three are given. So we can find the elements in A and B. Okay. Now let's discuss about last question of exercise 2.1, which is the Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which found these two elements are given. We have to find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. Okay, so we have these conditions are given, like number of elements in Cartesian product is 9. So clearly we can observe that number of elements in A will be 3. Okay, so this one and 0 belongs to A cross A. It is given, so -1 and 0 will be the elements of A. These will belongs to A. Okay, also it is given that 0, 1 is an element of the Cartesian product. Okay, so first element belongs to first set and second element belongs to second set. So 0, 1 belongs to set A. Okay, so how many elements are in A? These are -1, 0 and 1. So we can easily find there are three numbers in A which are -1, 0 and 1. Next we have to find remaining elements of A cross A. Two elements are given. We have to find the remaining 7 elements. Okay, total 9 elements are there. So 2 are given. We have to find the remaining 7 elements. So in A cross A, we have -1, 0, 1. We have to find the Cartesian product of this. Okay, so simply in Cartesian product we will have elements like -1, -1. Okay, -1, 0, -1, 1. Next will be 0, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Next will be 1, -1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. These are the 9 elements in Cartesian product of A and A. Okay, so these are 9 elements in the Cartesian product. So the remaining elements are -1, 0 will be discarded. Okay, and 0, 1 will be discarded. So these 7 are the remaining elements of Cartesian product of A cross A. So that's all about this lecture. In the next video, we will learn some more concept of exercise 2.2. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.